I'm going to take pictures of the photographers taking pictures.
Yay, we're recording. Okay. Always got my technical difficulties.
Oh.
I'm going to just lean in. Alright. So,
Which one did you find?
let's see. What do? I have to just find myself on here?
For you.
As usual, we want you guys to, yeah, one's for you. There's no alcohol in it, so we have vodka. We didn't, yeah.
I've never mixed vodka with Ningsha before.
You've had this?
I have it in my fridge.
Oh, alright.
It tastes pretty good. I like it.
Yeah.
So
I need to get some of that.
Okay, hold it up. I can't remember all.
open this.
Oh, I know. I always have to look at the bottle.
Everything in the kitchen sink's in there. I love the bottle.
Oh, alright, Amanda, whatever. She said, Casey, you sexy bitch, but she doesn't care about anybody else.
Thank you, Amanda.
Alright, so I'm just gonna like lean in. I'm gonna get my penis slippers on. So, what are we drinking right now?
That's Ningxia Red.
This is really delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to talk about it?
Sure. Ningxia Red is a wolfberry supplement drink. It's infused with different oils too, orange, lemon, tangerine. It has a ton of veggies and fruits in here. So today we're going to destroy its health content with some vodka, but that's okay.
Vodka's
That's
good
okay.
for you.
It prevents the hangover.
Exactly.
I'm so ready.
It actually is good for a hangover.
So, we didn't even like introduce you actually. Yeah. We're just so interested in making our cocktails. So this is our guest for today's Bella's Uncensored.
Hello. I'm Casey.
And what do you do?
A lot of things. I wear many hats. Today I am talking about
all
essential
of us do in
oils.
this room.
But yeah, today I wanted to talk about essential oils. Specifically, I like to use Young Living oils. That's my brand.
Yeah, I didn't know that they actually made drinks, so Young Living makes this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
They make
And then you said the same.
protein powders.
Is that the one that you do too?
Granola, they make
Young Living, yeah.
pancake syrup with this
no
stuff,
idea.
with the goji berries, the wolfberries they make. All kinds of
It's
things.
delicious.
Yeah.
And then it also comes, you said, in those packs. Those little
Yeah,
packs,
it comes
those are, like,
in
individual
little packets that are like the two. You're supposed to take about 2 fluid ounces a day, and that's like your supplemental. I drink a whole lot more than that.
A whole different drink with
I mix it with.
Did you get some?
I like to mix it with. Let me see.
I actually put some of my oils in it, and then I can that's how I
Me
take my
too.
oils rather than not always having to fill the capsule.
Right.
I'll
So,
just put like some Ningsha in a shot glass,
see
some of my
this.
oils, and
Me too, depending
so
on the
we
day.
have this awesome diffuser going on right now. What oil is in this? 'Cause
That's
it
the
just smells
dewdrop.
So good.
Diffuser, and it has peace and calming going in there, which happens to be my very favorite oil. It's a blend, and it has tangerine, lang lang, patchouli, orange. It just smells like heaven.
It's like citrus, but it's got like the other, like I smell the other stuff.
Oh, the blue
I
candy is, I think, balances it out.
I love citrus. Like, I don't even know what oils I have, so I'm not going to even say it, but most of them are citrus, like sweet orange, pink, which is all citrusy, tangerine, lemon, like lime. I got all the citrus stuff.
People love citrus. I think.
And what does that do? It's supposed to like enhance like brain activity or something, or?
They all kind of do different things. Like, I like tangerine, which would be considered a citrus, and some people use it to help them sleep. Oh, that's awesome.
Whatever, Amanda. Log off. I don't like you anymore.
But yeah, the tangerine, people use it for sleep. You can use it. I use it in my face wash and my lotion that I make. I like to make a lot of stuff. Young Living has a lot of products that you can also purchase. But I really like to make my own things. I'm pretty sorry.
Okay. So where did you want to start? 'Cause I know there's a lot of things that you want to do. I love that there's condoms on the table. I can't wait to see why you brought condoms.
Oh. Well, we can get to why I brought condoms. That's kind of. But first, I just want to do a disclaimer that I'm not a doctor. I'm not treating anything. You know, don't use oils to like diagnose yourself or cure anything. Always consult your doctor.
I should probably do that at my parties because people like ask me the craziest things. They just like assume that I know. Like the worst questions is when people tell me that when they started using products like years ago or whatever. Like one lady was like, I started using products and I started to get a discharge. I'm like, I don't think that's from the products. And you said you've never been to one of our parties, so it's not from us. And you should probably go to the doctor because I'm not a doctor.
Yeah,
so
send me a picture.
what dildo did you want again?
Yeah.
Because it's not going to cause that.
Make sure you get cleaner with that one.
Yes, please. Always, I will give you a discount for 2 cleaners. So, yeah, take it away. Do whatever you want to do. This is your show. We're just.
All right. Well,
We're just here.
I brought the condoms because there is like amongst people that like know about oils and stuff, like the higher quality oils that you use, the better. And a high quality, like if you took a lemon peel or like an orange peel to a balloon, like a latex balloon, which is basically toxins. That's all it is. Like latex isn't natural in any way, shape, or form. So it should pop right away. It should, like, no matter what the balloon is, it should pop. So if you get like a shitty oil, it won't make it pop. I couldn't find any shitty oil. So I couldn't prove it that way, but I can show you, instead of a balloon, I thought a condom was more appropriate. So
you're going to blow up a condom?
I'm going to blow up I'm not going to snort it, though.
Aww.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know.
nothing's worse
I know
than,
that's
like,
all the rage,
the
but
feeling of condoms.
I know. I tried to find ones that didn't have lube on them either. So
That exists, and that's the whole point of it?
not if you can't have. No, they have.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Well, and I'm allergic to latex.
Here we
so
go.
this is fun.
Oh, you're allergic to latex?
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's a whole nother thing.
Oh, it's great.
So by showing it
could have blown it up.
So by showing it a good oil, it won't pop.
No, a high power oil will pop it.
Why?
Do you
Oh.
have something other than Young Living?
I do. Did you want to
No,
try yours and then mine?
I see the kind you have, and they're high enough quality that they'll also. Yeah.
Okay, but I also got these on eBay.
I don't know. We can try it.
Okay.
We can blow up another condom. I have 3.
Okay.
All right, so this is going to be loud and quick.
So that means it's good.
That means it's a high quality oil.
All right.
This is actually even part of their vitality line. So to meet FDA standards, they had to make labels that said you could eat it, use it in dishes and culinary, whatever. So that you can eat it if it has it labeled like that.
Okay.
So now my question is, you were saying that you can use your oils for like intercourse.
Yes.
Well, it did put a hole in the condom if you
That is an
paired
awesome,
it together.
awesome point to make. Yes, you cannot
That's
use
for married
oil.
people, don't
Yeah,
like.
this is for like
if
you're trying to
compete.
This is for dedicated partners that you know has no diseases and you are on some
Or if
sort
you're
of
trying
birth
to get
control,
pregnant.
or if you're trying to, you know. I have a baby, so I'm like, I can't imagine being pregnant again right now.
My friend is getting married
Give me more
next month.
vodka.
Like, she wants to get pregnant right away. So any oil you can give her that will make her, like...
There are, like, cinnamon bark is known to increase potency in sperm. See, and that's the fun part about
That
the oil.
increases the milk production if you're
When
nursing.
you're nursing.
Okay.
And it also helps with cramps.
Oh, I had cramps this morning.
I brought some
Where
fennel.
the fuck were you?
But then you smell like licorice too, though. You can smell
I don't give a
fennel.
shit what I smell like when I have cramps. I don't care. I just want it to go away. I can smell like poop if it made it go away.
Yeah, a little bit you did.
Alright, so let's
All
make
right.
some fun stuff.
Yeah, let's get into making something.
So pretty.
I know, I love that diffuser. I love how it lights up.
Candace goes, no trap queen. Candace is one of our new fellas.
Oh, okay.
Welcome.
What's a trap queen?
Because she was
No,
saying...
because they say that's how you trap somebody.
That's how you trap someone, by putting the stuff and breaking the condom. So she goes, no trap queens.
So we're not trapping anybody.
That
So,
ship is sailed. You're
A
done.
long time ago.
I thought we could I made a homemade lube, which is really super easy. This is the jars for the lube, and I
Not
thought,
condom-friendly lube, right?
Hmm?
We're still...
yeah, still not condom friendly.
Not condom-friendly.
So, I thought a hot one and a cool one, you know, they make different,
What do you mean, like a
like
cooling
some,
effect?
yeah,
or
like a
hot?
cooling effect and a heating effect.
Peppermint.
Yes, peppermint is the cooler one. So, I already have this guy, the avocado oil, in there as a carrier
Is it
oil.
avocado oil?
Because
I
for most
see.
oils, when
This
you
stuff.
want to apply them, you don't want to just put the oil directly onto anything. You want to dilute it with a carrier oil. And there's
Okay,
several
so it's just
out
oil.
there for you to try. Some people don't like smells of
Well.
certain ones. I mean, they don't really have as much of the smell.
A little bit. It smells just like olive oil, kind of.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. They're pretty basic.
So how much of that did you put in? I'm gonna get
Um,
white.
I filled
I
up
feel
the
like
whole
we're gonna
jar.
need white.
Just the whole thing filled up.
Okay, so you just need like a little space for the.
Well, the drops of oil aren't going to take that much, and they kind of, I've never had it overflow. But I'm going to put in 10 drops for this guy.
And what guy is that?
This is peppermint.
We should definitely, when we're done with this, put the how people can do it.
Right. Yeah, I'll have a link to all these recipes too.
And you would also make it for someone, right? You could buy it. It's like
absolutely.
The lazy people.
Yeah. But I'd rather you get them and learn how to use them for yourself, because not only can these things help you with sex, they can help you sleep, they can help you lose weight.
Candace uses avocado oil to cook.
Oh. I didn't know that. That makes sense. So this
Cool.
oil
Now you can
coming
use
out
it for
really slow,
lube.
but-
What a sound good.
Alright.
Super well.
So we're just going to pretend all the
Cook
drops.
dinner
I
and
put
then
10 in there.
get in the bedroom.
So, and then you have, there's all kinds of different containers. You want to get ones that are dark, because oils react to the sunlight and it'll waste them. So you get this guy. You can find them
I
on
always wondered why they were dark.
fancy Amazon. There's a bottle shop called, or a whole bunch of different ones. But that's what this is. So this one will be the cooling one. And labels are good. I didn't bring them. But it's good to label stuff, because if you go to get something cool and you get something hot, you're going to know the difference really quick.
Do you need a little label?
No, because we're not
want a little
using it
label?
right now.
Well, I'm just saying I have labels if you want.
They smell completely different, and peppermint is like a really intense smell, so it's not like, yeah, I won't know what's in there. And I'm hoping that for Mother's Day, Ira, I'm going to get a Cricut so I can make my own labels.
What's that?
It's like it's like a printer.
Oh, like a label maker?
Yeah, like a label maker. Very much.
Cool.
So for the hot one, I was going to do cinnamon, but I thought, I don't know if everybody wants their sperm increased. Like I said, it increases sperm. So I'm going to go with black pepper. Black pepper also is like rejuvenating. I use it in my Ningxia when I'm like sluggish and I don't feel like doing things that day, which is a lot.
Yeah, I was in yesterday and today. Yesterday wasn't my fault though. I meant to set my alarm for 11 a.m. and I did 11 p.m. and I woke up at 2 o'clock.
There should be like a name for that.
But I worked like 60 hours over the weekend, so I didn't even care. I really had nothing to do tomorrow. It was just like play catch up, so it was like whatever, but I still freaked out when I woke up at like 2:20. I was like, what the fuck? And I looked and the alarm set for 11:30 p.m. I'm like, ugh.
Alright, so do you want to like put some in your hand and smell it or something?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how else we can
I have
demonstrate.
wipes and stuff. Or if you guys want them. Alright, so this one's the warming lube.
Yeah.
Lube me up.
Lube it.
Is it gonna warm on its own, or you have to?
Well, I
You don't feel it? It's warm.
It's a hot. There are oils that are hot
It's
oils,
not
so
hot.
like as soon
It's
as
just like a little warm.
yeah, it's, and imagine friction with it, and
Yeah, go like this.
Some people need a little extra.
we can put some in here. We'll go like this.
I feel it.
No, I really don't feel it. I might need a little more.
What is wrong with you?
Some people need a little extra, you know, they're
It's like
And that's
sensitive.
also like if you're making it yourself, like
And
you
it
could
smells
add
really
more.
good.
Like I could put here. If I put a drop of like
It's kind of customizable, so if you need more, then you can
yeah,
add more to your
absolutely.
life.
Like you can add it or
Go
just
the next
take
one.
it away.
Now
if
I
it's too
feel
much.
it.
Like
Oh, you feel it now?
I've tried to put peppermint in my coffee, and I've like totally overdone it to the point it's throw the whole pile in.
Like, see, I like the whole warming. I like that, but I like it more for like the foreplay aspect.
Right.
Not necessarily like well,
Things are
like,
warm
not
enough
necessarily
in
the
the
warming
process.
lube, because like you said, like the friction, like the warming lube, like
smells
sometimes
good.
towards the end you're like, I think I'm on fire, like, like so it's like I like it when it's just like I always like say when I sell like the warming edible stuff that we have, I think it's called like warm up or I don't know something like that. So like put it like on the erogenous zones, like the neck or the inner thigh, because when they blow on it, it gets hot.
Right.
So like it depends, but like that doesn't feel like that. Like it doesn't get as hot as the other stuff. So I feel like that is probably not going to get like to the burning that you think there's a fire.
Yeah,
in
no,
your
I
hand.
don't think it'll get to the level
Because
that
that's
you're
like the
feeling
worst.
it.
You're like, okay, hurry up, it hurts.
That's another reason I decided not to put like straight just cinnamon in a lube, because I feel like cinnamon might get a little hot after a little
But
bit.
cinnamon helps with sperm count.
Right. So if you added it to
Someone
a roller,
said, what about
These
cinnamon?
might work because it's a little, it's cinnamon, but there's other.
yeah, the cinnamon, the clove. a little bit of rosemary, yeah, that might work.
Candace,
Maybe for like a little
she's
for
gonna
morning.
post her link